I joined when I was 15 on boy service in 1946, and I joined the Royal Artillery, then served for 25 years. The first time I ever went abroad was to Malaya. That was in 1947. And then, a couple of years later, we went out, took I think 5 weeks to get to Korea, and then we were at war for 2 years. It's very difficult to get a soldier to talk about his experience in action. It is not very nice. You see things that are not very nice. You do things that are not very nice. You're just glad when it's all over and get back to normality again. I met a rather attractive brunette. My regiment was warned for Korea, so we decided to get married on embarkation leave. We were married for 66 years, and she would make a home for us wherever we were. It was idyllic. She was just a great person, really. One year, some years ago, there was this leaflet that said, "Retire in style to Chelsea." I took the opportunity to drop this on the table and say to my two, that's what if Mum goes first, that's what I want to do. Never thought for 1 minute that she would. She died in my arms, actually. Yeah, shattered our life completely. My life, anyway. Yeah. Everything I need, anyway, is here, and I think anybody really needs is here. It's almost like stepping back into service again. We're all from different regiments, or different ages, different experiences. There's all sorts of things to do here. I mean, if you want, you could do pottery, you can do art, you could do photography, all those kind of things, loads of things to occupy one's mind.
Good morning, sir. Colin, good morning.
Morning,
Lovely
sir.
to see
Yes.
you.
Music is a marvellous thing. It's something that the brain will accept, even the worst of situations.
Here we go, and
It must have been cold there in my shadow.
draw them in, that's good.
I was singing at one particular time, and as I came off the stage, a friend of mine said, you ought to do something with that before you lose your voice. I said, you're right. What do you want me to do? He said, go into Britain's Got Talent now. I said, don't be silly. Britain's Got Talent, it's a lot of money. I want to make a good donation to the hospital. There are lots of things that we want to do here, and I would love to be able to almost pay for something to happen. Joan and I had been to see Bette Midler in that film where she sang that song, and I thought the words were so good because she was the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. It was a very special song for me, and that's why I was very pleased to sing it.